Okay, we're back. This exercise right here, I really love this, and I do this with all my horses. It's just wow, man! It changes them really quick, and helps them really get over this fear of movement, fear of being claustrophobic. It really helps them. So what this is you know, you learned how to do the half circle, and so that's kind of what we're doing at the start. Like, I'm going to go ahead and show you again the half circle. So you can see how he's a little bit nervous. Okay, and then I'm going to send him back. Okay, so you can see how nervous that he is. You know, a horse would rather be led, and what we're doing with the half circle is you know, giving them some responsibility, letting them be out front, but then they're also knowing that we are still in control. At least they hope that we are. Okay, all right. But what I'm going to do here is, when I send him this time around, I'm just going to kind of step in, say I send him around, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to step in here, and I'm going to walk. I want to get more up by his shoulder, and I'm going to walk alongside him right here. We're going to get closer to the rail. Okay, we'll stop right here. So far he's doing pretty good. Now some of your horses, and he still may do it yet, but some of your horses, when you come to walk in next to him, you could see how he started snorting and getting really tight, keeping one eye on me and one eye on a gate or something that he could escape through if he had to. And he's still, his adrenaline's about a 9 right now. I mean, it's up there. Okay, so when you go in, and boy, that makes them nervous. They're like, what are you doing? It's kind of like we're attacking them or something, like a predator, and it makes them uncomfortable. So if you're having issues, well, for one, if you're starting a colt for the first time, this is a great exercise to do with that colt, because you're getting up here, like eventually you're going to be in the saddle, and it's like your legs are down here and all that kind of stuff. When you're standing here, you're applying that pressure that your legs are going to apply. So it gets them used to someone walking beside them, and they're going like, oh my gosh, now I'm up front, you know. This is a little bit nerve-wracking for me. I'd rather my owner be up here where I can see him, you know, and then he can lead me. We're here. Okay. So when you come in, I want you to come in, and this needs to be your position where you're just a little bit behind the shoulder. Like if you were to pick me up, I'd sit right in the saddle. Okay? So on a horse that doesn't know you well, or that's new, and this might make them a little nervous, don't come in way back here, because you could get kicked. Okay, so now this time, I tell you what, I'm going to do that side again. All right. Now he's starting to get nervous. Now I'm going to step right in here. I'm just going to walk along with him. He's a little fast pace. Using my body language here to ask him to go forward. And then I choose to stop. Right there he chose to stop, so I needed to get him to go again. Okay, now he's still nervous. He's not liking this. You can see how he brings his hindquarters around, and he would like to get 2 eyes on me to watch me, because he's not trusting me with this right here. Okay, so now we're going to go the other way. Now, I am watching him, and occasionally I'll look in, but I really want this to be like my eyes are looking forward, taking the pressure off of him. Here I'm trying to use my leg yield. I want to keep the eye over. Okay. Now you can see how I'm bumping him. Just kind of settling down. And then I'm going to send him back. Disengage him. And right here I'm going to let him calm down just a little bit. Now, this is what I'm talking about. They're going to panic and they're going to take off. And when they do that, you just keep wiggling that rope. Don't yank on them real hard or anything like that. Just keep wiggling that rope and they'll catch on to it, and then they'll slow down. And when they do, just start over. Just go back and start over again. Okay, here we go. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I know it. That's tough, isn't it? All right. Right now, if you're like, whoo, you know, you need to go, whoo, get yourself back to a 5, okay? All right. Let's do this again. Okay, and when he does something like that, you just keep working with him. Just keep, yeah, I know it. You'll be okay, I promise. Okay, you just keep working with him. Don't let him get straight on you, or he's going to yank this out of your hand. Just kind of stay out to the side at all times, and then you'll keep him off balance. All right, he's got a little horsefly on him. I'm going to see if I can help him. See if I can calm him down here a little bit. You're okay. We got him. You're all right. You're all right. Yeah. He said, okay, I picked my feet up, but this is going a little too far. You're okay. And then also I may remember the trusting exercise or the lateral vertical softness exercise. You know, help him get that head down, and because that will also release those endorphins, and it'll start getting him calm again. So we'll just get him relaxed here. Good boy. He says, I'm trying, Larry, I'm trying. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and help him out here a little bit to move over, and then I'm going to ask him to leave. Go forward. Good. He wanted to stop. That's fine, but see, I still got my direction hand up. This is the body language to go forward. Okay. Now, we're going to stop right here. I'm going to let him relax. Get some more of those endorphins going. Good boy. Good boy. I know. Let it out. Let it out. That's what I was telling the people to do. Let it out. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get down to the end here. We will. We'll make it. Now my left hand is my driving hand. I'm twirling that to get him to go forward. There we go. Now, I want to use this hand. I don't want him coming across me. All I'm going to do is I'm going to use this hand to move the head and the shoulders over. Okay? Now are you seeing where the fundamentals really comes in? You know, it's the reason we call them our tools, because we're going to use them. Every time we start moving up to go to the next level, we will always be using these. I don't care if it's 20 years from now and we still got the same horse. When we have an issue, we're still going to be using these fundamentals. Okay? Okay? right here. I need to just move this shoulder over. There we go. He likes doing this backing up. Alright, here's a little pressure. Direction hand. Direction hand. Pressure. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. Oh, he goes, man. Now also too, really be aware of where your rope is. Because if he was to turn to the left really quick, man, I'd get both barrels if he decided to kick me. Alright. So here we go. Now I'm going to add a little more energy here. Just kind of helping through this tough spot. You can see how he's bringing that hindquarters out. Alright, so here we go. He's got him a little rest here. I'm going to drive him. Drive him. There's my direction hand. Drive him. Move, Kai. Drive him. Not bad. Driving, driving, driving. There we go. Good. Okay. Alright. So where did he go? He went about right here and he calmed down. Okay. So we'll say this is around his comfort zone, his threshold. So that's our goal right there, to get past that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let him rest right here. Just let him rest right here. Alright. Okay. Just let him rest. All we gotta do is just be patient right here. Keep his head in the right direction. Whoops. Let's just keep it. Did you get it? Okay, here we go. He's about to get there. See, he's wanting to face me. Okay, now that right there was just all panic, okay, and fear. So I like it that he decided to finally get away from the gate, but what you were seeing was a lot of fear, and when a horse has a lot of fear, he's going to want to put both eyes on you. He doesn't want to just keep one on you, he wants both of them on you. So, but I just went along with him, and I stayed relaxed because I wanted to help him. You know, I didn't want to start whacking him and all that stuff. I'm just letting him deal with that himself. I'm helping him, and he's finally going to come out of that here in just a little bit. So we're going to go back on the other side, which on his right side is his weaker, I call it the weaker side. And he's just, you know, there's a lot of fear on that side. So we're going to go a little ways here on the left side to see how he does. And this may even build his confidence and make him stronger on his, and maybe not. See, here's my leg yields. And now I'm just going to step in here like so. Now I'm going to bump him here to slow him down. Okay? Bump him, slow him down. And we'll let him relax right here. You're okay. You're okay. Now, the thing about it is when a horse, where there I had to bump him to slow him down, don't be afraid to do something. Don't just stand there and hang on, okay? Use your tools. You wiggle that rope, slow your horse down. Now, he may just bull right through it, and he may spin and turn and rear and all that stuff. Just watch him go, wow, this is cool. And then as soon as he comes down, get in your position and then send him the other way, okay? So don't just sit back and hang on. Use your tools. Okay? Let's go back the other way. He's really trying to make this work. Fixing to send him over. We're going to let him rest right here. Now, right now, a lot of you are going to want to go in and pet your horse. And what he really needs right now, he needs just to focus, to get himself back, to collect everything that's going in, to slow his mind down. His mind's going 100 miles an hour. If he wants to be touched, he's going to tell me. Now, there may be some horses that you can walk in, but right now the worst thing I can do is walk in and start petting him, because it's just going to raise his adrenaline on up. Okay? Now the head's down. I'm going to let him stop right there. He's doing really good. Right there, he's saying okay. He's saying I'm going the other way maybe. Alright, we're just going to move him over, see how close we can get him to the panel. Now when he gets around this corner, he might dash in and he may not. You know, he may say, hey, here's my chance, there's the gate. Okay. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to let him go to the end of the lead rope, and then we're going to send him back. Now I'm a distance away from him. Now we're going to send him the other way. Now you notice how his departures are starting to, right here he's getting, his adrenaline's going up. So I'm going to just start kind of wiggling this rope here. Just kind of get his attention back, interrupt his thoughts right there. He's getting nervous. So I'm going to start agitating him a little bit, and to get his focus back on me. Okay, so far so good. I'm right where I want to be. We're on his right side right now. Now right here he's getting a little fast. Let's see if we can get his focus back on us. Then I'm going to let him come on around. Alright, so that time on the right side was pretty good. And so we're making some progress here. Right now he's even settling down. He's relaxing pretty quick. His nostrils are still kind of blowing out. He's not 100% where we would like to have him, but I don't think, I really care about getting him 100% today. I just want to see, I'm proud with what we've already seen. Okay, so now let's go back to on the left side. Now I'm looking at his hindquarters. Got my direction hand out. Move his shoulder over now. He's starting, his adrenaline's going up. Okay. I'm just going to bump him a little bit. See if I can help him with his adrenaline. There. Okay. He's nervous. That's the reason his feet are moving so much. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let him get out ahead of me so I don't cut him off. There goes his speed. I'm going to wiggle this rope. There we go. There we go. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm really proud on what he's doing. As you can see already, his adrenaline's coming down. Now, this is what I'm talking about, is that we've got to get to where we can help him control his emotions. And how we do that is by being able to control that adrenaline. So, I didn't apply any unnecessary pressure. When he was coming through and I could see his adrenaline starting to come up, I didn't go like crazy throwing that lead rope back and forth. I just started wiggling it. It got his attention. It took his mind off of what he was afraid of, and he started focusing on me. Good job, JoJo. He's saying thank you. So we're going to end this right here, and I'm going to keep working with him on this. Today, this exercise was, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, and tomorrow it'll probably only be 15 minutes, then maybe less. The next day he'll just be nailing it. So just stay with it, and you'll start seeing some progress. You don't have to get excited. Just stay calm and just keep, nothing changed. There was nothing new that I added to it. I just kept doing the same thing over and over and over. I had to work with him. I had to work with him with what he understood. He understood it. Okay. All right. That was an awesome session. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you at the next one.